Shalom. Welcome to the fourth video of Sefer Shemos on our Rishonim that debate Sefer Shemos. We are moved on to the Sedrat Vaera, and we are in Shemos Vav, Shemos 6:6, as it says right there on your video screen. Okay, the pasuk says as follows: "L'chein amar levnei Yisrael ani Hashem." Therefore, Hashem tells Moshe, "Tell Bnei Yisrael that I am Hashem." And I took you out from the burdens of Mitzrayim, of Egypt. And I saved you from your work, from your slavery. And I redeemed you with a strong arm, with shvatim gedolim, and great judgments. So the question that our Rishonim are going to debate is, what does this mean that Hashem took you out with a strong arm? Obviously, it can't be literal because Hashem has no physicality. He doesn't have an arm. There's no physical sense of God as you see my hand. God doesn't have that. So what's the idea? So we're going to look at a debate between the Ibn Ezra and the Ramban. And the Ibn Ezra says as follows: the Divrei Maskal is l'chein. And he says as follows: l'chein kamo she'ani omed. So Hashem promises to take Bnei Israel out with an arm that will stretch from the heaven into the earth. And that's the Ibn Ezra's take on what it means, is Roa Netuya, on an outstretched arm, as our pasuk says. The Ramban takes a different approach. The Ramban has a lot on this pasuk, but we're going to concentrate on his the phrase that starts V'tam Bizroa Netuya. So why don't you pause the video and find V'tam Bizroa Netuya? And the Ramban says as follows. He says, Shehaya Yado Netuya Aleim Ad Shiotzienu. And when the Ramban says that his hand is going to be outstretched onto Bnei Israel until he frees them. So that's the debate between them, whether or not this pasuk is referring to the idea that Hashem's hand is going to stretch, meaning from Shemayim to Aretz, again, not from the heavens to the earth, not literal, and we have to understand what that means, or, as the Ramban says, that Hashem is saying that his hand is going to be outstretched until Bnei Israel are freed. Now, the true wisdom of this debate and what it means for the pasuk is going to, and what Hashem is trying to tell us about it, his power, his outstretched arm, if that's the way you want to look at it, is only going to be known once we analyze. And I look forward to hearing your thoughts and what you've come up with. Try to find the concept. What are the concepts that they're talking about? What would an arm represent? What would an outstretched arm represent? And try to see the points that they agree and the points that they disagree. I really look forward to hearing what you have to come up with. Shalom. Oh, by the way, anyone know what this is behind me?